Hi there, this is Amibu Official, your channel for everything business. So this is a continuation of a hiring series that we have been doing over the past two videos. One that was talking about the foundation of hiring, why you should think about hiring as a business owner or even as a team leader, getting people, the importance of having people on your team. The second video was about your early staffs that you are. So whether you're building a team of teams or whether you are starting out with your teams 5, 10, 50, 100, and much more. What are the things that you want to look out when you're hiring? So, Chris, check those two videos. Super helpful to your business. So, before we go on, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get more valuable business insights and other things as regards business. So, in today's focus, we're talking about hiring, and today's focus is on what we call the four core things that you should look at when you are building leaders. So it's about how to build great leaders in your company. So your team members, people that are on board with you in your business, you want to see how to build great leaders, people that can literally what we call break the wall for you in your business and give their all, their what people call their blood, sweat, and tears, but just their energy, their expertise, their competence, their whole to what you are doing. So how do you build great leaders? So I'll be listing what we call four abstract things. Now take note, though they are abstract in terms of their intangible, they produce tangible results for any business of any size. So there are four key things we want to look out. We have vision, we have mission, we have core values, and we have principal mindsets. So we have vision. Vision is where are we going to? Now, people want to have, it has been proven that one way that you can drive people is when they have a sense of forward motion, when they have a sense of progress, where they have a sense of, oh, we are achieving a big dream, we are achieving a big goal. So you need to, and that's why it's important when you are talking with your team, that you must let them know that these are our picture, these are required destination, these are future destination, and they are there to drive that for your business. So it's very important that you have that understanding, that they need to know, people need to know where are we going to in this business. For example, if you look at a football field, just like for example, if you go to a stadium and then people are just playing balls, but there is no goalpost. Now that has literally melted down the effect of that sport, because there is no destination, there is no drive per se. Do you get? So even though you have the most enthusiastic people, if there is no goalpost in your business or in their project, then there is literally no enthusiasm for what they are set to do as a team. So there has to be that vision. Then you have mission. Mission is, where are we doing what we are doing? For example, at Boot Traction, the business that I lead, where one of the things that drives us is the fact that we want to transform millions of people's lives through well-written and best-selling books. So that is the mission for Boot Traction. So that is what drives my team members. That's what they know, that this is why we are doing what we are doing. Apart from making money, which is super important, but then there's that inherent value you want to drive. So in your business, always let the teams, or the team of teams, or the team leads, let the leaders know that this is why we are doing what we are doing. Whether we are doing a shoe business, a fashion business, a music business, a software business, a finance business, whatever you're doing, let the mission be super clear to your people. Then the third thing is the core values. Core values answers this question, which is, what are our non-negotiables as a business? No matter how much you bring to the table, no matter how much you try to cajole us, these are our non-negotiables. And this is super powerful, because when you have a team, or you have a business, or you have a company that has the non-negotiables in their culture, or wired in their subconscious or conscious thinking, it changes the game dramatically. So you have people that say, no matter what you bring to the table, whether material or not material things, we are not changing our core values for anything. So, and it depends on your business. Some core values can be excellent, some core values can be honesty, integrity, but they need to know. So that, and this, what this does also, that it also sieves out people that are not required on your team, because not everybody is required in your team. Remember what we spoke about? Jim Collins said in his one of his bestseller, Good to Great, that people are not your most important assets, the right people are. So when you have core values stated clearly to your team leads or to your team members, it just sieves out people that are not necessarily part of that culture or part of that system you are trying to build. So the core values must be spoken to the teams or the team of teams. The next one, the last one, or the fourth one we're looking at is principal mindset. Principal mindset answers the question, which is how do we think about what we do? How do you think about what you do? That's the principal mindset. So it's more like, oh, we are in this business or we are in this stuff. How do we think about it? What is the prevailing mindset that drives what we do subconsciously or consciously? So you need to understand that. For example, for boot traction, some of our principal mindsets, one of them is the purple cow mindset, which is that we want to be different from others. More like if you, for example, if you're going to a grazing land and then you see normally you see white cows grazing, but then you now see a purple cow, it just tears your curiosity that okay, why we have the purple cow where there are other white cows, and that makes it different than others. So that's one of our mindsets that we drive to our team members. That in the books we do, in the content we do, it needs to be different. It needs to be spectacular. So that's a mindset that is, and we try this mindset consistently as a team. So it's very important that you have these four, what we call the VMCG framework. The VMCG framework: vision, mission, core values, and then principal mindset. The VMCP framework: vision, mission, core values, and then principal mindsets that you need to push to your team. Now, just some action points from this video so that it makes meaning to us. We want to build great leaders in your team. I remember that leadership is about leading self. So when you have this framework being tabled down to your team or your team of teams or your team leads or your team members, it makes people to be able to lead themselves correctly in the right direction that you want your business to go ahead on. So that has to be very clearly understood. Then the second action point is that repetition is king in the world of preparation. What that means is that these things need to be repeatedly told to your team people, to your team leads when you have your meetings or when they have sub meetings. It has to be driven down deeply because we can forget as humans. But when we hear things over and over again, it just goes not just into our consciousness but into our subconscious. And when we are doing things subconsciously, it changes the game as a business. So it's super important that we have this in your thinking, in your meetings, in your sub meetings, in your team of teams, in your team leads, your team members, whoever works within your business or however your business is set up. These four things should be driven continuously to them so that you can have the best kind of leaders you desire in your organization. So I hope this video helps you. If it helps you, please subscribe to this channel. Please share this video and also comment if you have questions. We would love to answer your questions. Till then, cheers to your thriving business.